question. Does anyone still care about the MTV Europe Music Award, especially after that hell of a show that was MTV Video Music Award that happened earlier this year? And by hell of a show I mean one hell of a boring show that I almost fell asleep while watching it. It was so amazingly boring. I guess I do, because I'm trying to watch every single awards show when it comes to music, and that's why I'm going to watch the MTV EMA again. I think. I'm not sure yet. I will have to check who is performing, but I thought it would be a good idea to check who's nominated, in what category, and give my opinion about it in the video. That's why we are here. And from the get-go, I would like to apologize for my pronunciation, because I know that certain names, especially Spanish names that may or may not appear on this list or either in these categories, I may just mispronounce, and it's going to be awful. I know, I suck. We have to roll with it. Anyways, let's get started with the first category, which is Best Song. The nominated songs are 7 Rings by Ariana Grande, Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, Old Town Road, Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus, Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee, and lastly Señorita, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. She's not featuring, she's in this song in her fully. Whom would I want to win in this category? I think 7 Rings, because some people dislike this song, some people dislike the music that Ariana is releasing lately. For example, me disliking Don't Call Me Angel, but I still enjoy 7 Rings a lot. I was kinda missing the all bad bitch type of music, and the 7 Rings kind of gave it to me when I need it, so that's why I like it, and I would love to see it win. And I think it will actually win, though Señorita and Old Town Road is also out there, especially considering that fans are picking the winner with online voting, so it's everyone's game actually. But I would love to see Ariana get this one. Best Artist, we have Ariana Grande, J Balvin, Miley Cyrus, Shawn Mendes, and Taylor Swift. Again, I would like to see Ariana win to get this, but I would also won't be mad if Miley or Taylor would get this one as well, because Taylor just released her newest album, Lover, which is amazing, and it's coming from me, and I really dislike the Reputation, and I still think that it's her worst album that she ever put up, but that's just my opinion. And Miley just released her EP, She Is Coming, and people are waiting for her to release She Is Here, her newest EP, which was not yet announced, though we know the name already. So I would like to see her winning this as well. Best Video. The music videos that are nominated in this category are Thank You Next, Bad Guy, Old Town Road, Con Altura, and Me. Okay, the last pick is kind of surprising to me, but we will rock with it. Thank You Next, yeah. I think Thank You Next should win this one, because it had one hell of a music video with all the inspiration taken from all these different movies and all the cameos, all the stars in there. It was a really good video, and it should just win because of Kris Jenner and her appearance in this video. It was just amazing. I'm surprised that Me is in here, because the video for Me wasn't that good, sorry Swifties, but that's the truth. And the song itself is not the best, but I guess it's the category for the best video, so I would say that somehow counts. Best collaboration, we have BTS and Halsey, Boy with Love. Love? It's Love in here. Old Town Road again, Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. Mark Ronson featuring Miley Cyrus, Nothing Breaks Like a Heart, okay. Con Altura again, Señorita again, and Chainsmokers and BB Rexa, Call You Mine. I'm surprised a lot actually, because I didn't know that Chainsmokers are still a thing and they're still trying to release new stuff, because their album flopped horribly, and for good reasons, because it sucked also hardly. And I'm still surprised that people loved Closer so much, because that was one hell of an awful song. But again, that's just my opinion, even though I'm just surprised that Chainsmokers is still a thing. The lead singer of Chainsmokers can't sing. They're just copycatting everything, and like, just go away, please. In my opinion, who should win in this category? I would love to see Mark Ronson wins this one, because Nothing Breaks Like a Heart was, and still is, a good song, and the video was also rather good. So this collaboration is my favorite from this 6. Best New Artist. Okay, we have Ava Max, Billie Eilish, Lewis Capaldi, Lil Nas X, Lizzo, and Mabel. I would like to see Lizzo win this, but even though she's not really that new artist, but she kind of was discovered this year so heavily, so I would like to see her win. Lil Nas X could also win this for me, I would not be mad about that, and Lewis Capaldi actually as well, because I really enjoy his music. I started to listen to him like 2 years ago, I think, so I would not be mad about him winning as well. Best Pop. Ariana Grande, Becky G, Camila Cabello, Halsey, Jonas Brothers, and Shawn Mendes. I am torn here between Ariana Grande and Jonas Brothers, because let's be real, Thank You Next, not only as the music video and song itself, but also as an album, was amazing, and I still think that it's one of the best albums of 2019, and it's October, so that kind of says something. And Jonas Brothers had one of the biggest comebacks in the music industry, because they split up a few years ago, and when they announced the comeback, people just went crazy about it. I was happy about it as well, because I grew up watching Disney Channel, so I kinda grew up watching all the different stars from that era, Miley, Demi, Selena, and Jonas Brothers as well, so I was listening to their music back in the day, and when the Sucker dropped, I was rather hyped, and actually Sucker and the whole album is just really good as well, though people were not expecting them to drop that good of an album. And I'm glad about that, and yeah, I would like to see Ariana or Jonas Brothers win this one. Best Live. Ariana Grande, BTS, Ed Sheeran, Pink, and Travis Scott. Again, I'm kind of torn between Ariana Grande, but this time with Pink, because Ariana can do a good show. Her live performances are really good, her vocals are amazing, she doesn't need playback. But on the other hand, we have Pink in here. She's in the business for more than 20 years, I would say 20 years, I think, and she can deliver really, really good performances. Even for like awards show, her Billboard Music Awards show performance from like 2 years ago was amazing, and her Grammy performances are amazing. She's always doing some acrobatics, and she can still sing live very goodly as well. I love Pink. I love Pink. Her previous albums that she released in the past 2 years were amazing as well. Best Rock. Green Day, Imagine Dragons, Liam Gallagher, Panic at the Disco, and the 1975. I'm surprised that 21 Pilots are not nominated in this category this year, but okay, I would give it to Panic at the Disco, because High Hopes was everywhere last year and this year, so they definitely deserve, or he, because it's mostly Brandon Urie, so he deserves this. Best Hip Hop: 21 Savage, Cardi B, J. Cole, Nicki Minaj, and Travis Scott. I'm gonna be biased and I would give it to Nicki Minaj because Megatron was and still is a bop, and you all are sleeping on it and you all let it flop for some reasons, because Nicki Minaj apparently is so hated lately that all her songs just flops. For whatever reasons, I don't say it. But let's be real, Cardi B is going to win this one, even though if I don't agree with this, because Cardi's music just doesn't appeal to me, like, whatsoever. Best Alternative, we have Lana Del Rey, Got Wigs, / 21 Pilots, and Vampire Weekend. I'm torn again. I am really torn again because I would love to see Lana Del Rey win this one, because not only she released one hell of an album this year as well, with Norman fucking Rockwell, but she's just an amazing artist. I really love her. I was not really that big of a fan of her in the past, like 2 years ago, I would say. I was listening to her music, but I would not be able to like listen to it, because I would just get so sad and depressed, and it would just get to me badly. But lately I rediscovered her music, especially her newest music, and it just really hit home. But I would also love to see 21 Pilots get this one, because again, I'm biased and I love 21 Pilots, period. Best Electronic, if I see Chainsmokers in this, I'm gonna go puke. Oh wait, they are here, okay. Calvin Harris, DJ Snake, Marshmello, Martin Garrix, and Chainsmokers. Calvin Harris, I would give it to Calvin Harris. Yeah, I would give it to Calvin Harris. I don't really have any other reasoning for this other than just give it to him. Don't give it to Chainsmokers, please. Best Push: Ava Max, Billie Eilish, Cienko, Her, Jade Bird, Juicy WRLD, Kiana Lead, Love, Lewis Capaldi, Lizzo, Mabel, and Rosalia. That's a lot of artists, and I love half of them. But if I have to choose one or two, I would give it to Her and again Lizzo. Her is amazing. Her performance at Grammys this year was spot on, and Lizzo is Lizzo. Best World Stage: BB Rexha, Hailey Steinfeld, Muse, The 1975, and 21 Pilots. Again, I'm biased, 21 Pilots for the win. Biggest Fans, the last category I see: Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, BTS, Shawn Mendes, Taylor Swift. I guess that's the category I shouldn't be speaking of, because like it's for the fans. I mean, all the categories are for the fans to choose, but this is the one to be chosen for by the fans for the fans, I guess. But if I would have to choose someone to win in this, I would say Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift. But let's be real, BTS is going to win this one, considering that K-pop stans are the thing. Yeah, they can just vote on everything and they will just win it because there's so many of them. But yeah, that's all the categories I've seen on the website that I can vote on, so that's that. Tell me in the comment section which artist or which song would you like to win in what category, and tell me if you're going to even watch EMAs this year. Check me on Twitter at PopJudge, and I will see you guys in the next video.